Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big header! Good stop. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance, must be, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies.
He's having a go! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Van Dijk. Kimpembe. Barcelona finding their passes. No, that's been intercepted. Carlos Augusto. And it's Maradona. Well, that has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Now Costa Curta. With Rudiger. And it's Guardiola. Costa Curta. Haaland. There they go, hunting in packs. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gently done. Nice bit of trickery. Carlos Augusto. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's Guardiola. And it's Vieira. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Carlos Augusto. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. Romario. Now it's Haaland. Now Alaba. De Ligt did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's onside. Shapes to shoot. They've scored.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take the lead. That's played into space. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Van Dijk spots it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
And the action is back on the way.
Galatasaray need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's there to retrieve it. Carlos Augusto. Camavinga. Kimpembe. It's Camavinga. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Messi. This is De Jong. Now it's Romario. Romario made a good run there. Carlos Augusto. Galatasaray needing a change of fortune here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Costa Curta. And it's Rudiger. Looking for the runner. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Chance! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest.
Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Galatasaray really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Galatasaray showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Galatasaray get it back again. Carlos Augusto. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Guardiola. De Jong. It's Kimmich. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romario. He could be in here. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! Surely this time, no mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 6.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's it! Goal! Galatasaray! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. So that goal then.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roberto Carlos. Very much into the last knockings. Alaba. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Played back in. What a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13. El dorsal 22.
That pass isn't the best. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Hullet happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Galatasaray have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Trossard. And that is doing no harm at all. Rice. There he goes, motoring forward. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And now the breakaway, and he's had it nicked away. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Havertz. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rice certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Raya. And the keeper takes decisive action. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Shot, Saka! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has a look and has a go. Now it's Havertz. And the shot! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy's...
There's the hit! Goal! Arsenal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Can he put it away? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager's...
Great chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Trossard. Saka! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, impressive strike.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
He has found the way through. Havertz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's intervened well there. Gabriel. Trossard. Rice is the guilty party there, and he has shown him a yellow card. Partey. Now it's Trossard. Oh, super! Tries a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Trossard. That's an excellent interception. Nice bit of trickery. Havertz! Havertz! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gabriel. Oh, this is a terrific run. And the shot! No, not this time.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Saliba. This is promising. Driving on and making good progress. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Havertz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Trossard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, they can break here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets good distance on it. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gabriel going full steam ahead down the left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Picked out brilliantly. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. Now the finish! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could move up a gear here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Decent hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hits one! Has a go!
Substitution.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
China can counter promptly here. White. Odegaard. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? Odegaard. Some good work on the right flank here. And he was alert to it. Real chance! And that has faded wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Partey running with the ball. Nice ball. He's had a hit! In with the challenge. Saka! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the finish!
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence.
Added minute has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Steep. He's had a shot! Odegaard! And time is up. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Havertz just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the people of Buenos Aires do their football like no other people. So different to anything else you will see anywhere else. There really is no imitating this. Massive leap! And the follow-up! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Bellingham. He gets big. It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Haaland. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted. Haaland in with the challenge. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alaba. Oh, super! And the finish! Guardiola. And again! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Gabriel Jesus. Vieira. Romario. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Played back to the goalkeeper. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. He's gone forward. It's been intercepted. There's the shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Galatasaray are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Alaba. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus. And that has been slung wide. Camavinga. Guardiola. Here's Vieira. Pull it. Forwards and with intent. And it's been given away. Gabriel Jesus! Played towards the front line. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland, great, and that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Guardiola. Vieira. Gabriel Jesus. Ronaldinho. Haaland. And he was alert to it. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. And Gabriel Jesus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alaba with the foul. Looking for options for movement. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gabriel Jesus has a go! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. And already we're underway here. Hernandez, played into the box.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Haaland.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That is good alertness. Shot could be off. Has a goal! And the follow-up! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already.
This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos. That's Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alaba. Alaba hurtling down that right flank. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's in on goal! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Osimhen engages and forces him off the ball. Fiddles it through. And that interception was Osimhen! It's anyone's, could fall kindly. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. Guardiola clears it away. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Works it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Osimhen. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Rudiger. And he's picked out the run. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement. Face to face with the keeper. Pull it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the ball's... Great chance! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Could go all the way here. Now here's the delivery. Ronaldinho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Haaland! They want to be quick to recover this. That is lovely. Could be danger here. Played up towards the front line.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Osimhen.
Has been indicated.
Pull it. Here's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Osimhen. Pass is just off target. And we've reached half-time. Galatasaray come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Galatasaray come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, just Guardiola! Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Haaland. Chance here to counter. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Maradona. Osimhen. Guardiola looking to add to his goal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It could be in here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar. Now it's Osimhen. He's in! He's had a hit! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Haaland. He's beaten the last man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beating. Decent hit! Osimhen! Osimhen! Romario. Oh, good read. Hernandez. Guardiola. And it's Romario. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Pull it. And now the breakaway. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one! And the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coming on the field. Number 14.
Now it's Messi.
Number 11. Number
De Ligt drives forward on the overlap.
Number 9. Figo. Substitution.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Gullit. Haaland. Marquinhos. Here's Rafael Leao. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Ligt. Vieira. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Galatasaray, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Galatasaray, corner number 2 then. And that is wildly off target. Pizarro.
Boca Juniors have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well seen, saw that coming. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.